Honky Pete. He'd be Honky Pete.
The interviewer had 3 more questions. They never got answered. Because of Honky Pete. Kevin Hart is 5'4". He has broken 6'5" Dwayne Johnson. He has broken Shaquille O'Neal, who is 7'1". He has broken talk show hosts, A-list celebrities, film crews, and on one occasion, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter how famous, how tough, or how professional you think you are. Kevin Hart will find the thing, and he will use it. Today, every moment that proves it, let's go. Shaquille O'Neal, 7 feet 1 inch of NBA legend, and Kevin Hart has noticed something about Shaq that he cannot keep to himself. Specifically, what happens when Shaq falls during a game.
Shaq, when you fall during the games, it's the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Hey, you ever see his legs after he fall? Next time, look, I'm telling y'all, next time y'all watch a game and he fall, this is exactly what he do. Look, it's always something stupid. Like, he go up to get a rebound, he don't get it, he go, oh, no.
Kevin Hart was in Florida. He was wearing red. And he had some thoughts about this situation that he needed to share immediately.
God damn it. Can you see my body with this red collar? Do I look like a floating head? Am I okay? I know the couch was red, Graham.
I told you, don't wear that.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart came back for a rematch. And before anyone could ask why, he explained exactly why. Last time, he was given a white hand, and he has not forgotten it.
The rematch because you gave me a white hand last time. Not only was it disrespectful, but it wasn't fair. So I said, let's play it again.
Okay.
But give me a black hand.
Okay, yeah.
So my powers can be real. Slap!
Kevin Hart on the difference between modern parenting and how he was raised. The difference, according to Kevin, comes down to one thing: cameras.
Like, I went to punch my son in the chest the other day, and I saw people looking, and I just gave him a hug. I just gave him a hug. I love you, boy. Y'all got that right? Y'all got me saying love on those cameras, right?
Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson were doing a press interview for Jumanji. The interviewer had a simple question. If there was a Jumanji League of Superheroes, who would Kevin be? The answer was Honky Pete. And from that moment, the interview was over.
There was a Jumanji League of Superheroes. Who would Kevin be?
Honky Pete.
What would his superpowers be?
Pockets. No other superhero has pockets.
Black Adam doesn't have pockets.
No other superheroes ever put anything in their pocket.
Wait, but what's in Honky Pete's pocket?
He's got like gum. He's got change. He's got bus passes. Everything.
On the set of The Wedding Ringer, Kevin Hart had one line to deliver, one name to say: Douglas Ephraim Ben Lacer Monahan Harris. That is all he had to do.
Do you, Douglas? I got it. Douglas Ephraim Bin Laser Menachem Harris. Douglas Ephraim Bin Laser Menachem Harris.
That was so good, too. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm nervous.
Was that for real?
Yes.
Oh my God. All right. I can smell Kevin's fart.
So can I.
It's not, you can't smell it.
Kevin Hart played running back for his church football team, Zion Baptist Church Tackle Football, and he needs you to understand one thing about this team before he goes any further.
Everybody knows this from my church. We had a church league, Zion Baptist Church. Amazing football team we had.
Was this tackle football? Or
No, tackle. Only thing is we won't get cleats. You was in your church. You can't be in your football with dress shoes. That's the only thing. You can put tacks on them, but you can't. Yeah. I'm gonna get the footage. Back up, man. Why you all on my back like that? Why are you dressed like a porn director? What is happening, man? Why do you have on nursing shoes with a suit? Listen, it's a lot of things that I can say.
Shaq jammed his toe, and Kevin Hart was there, and Kevin Hart noticed very carefully exactly what Shaq looks like when he is in pain, and he has never forgotten it. We are halfway through, Coming up, Kevin Hart on a plane convincing himself he is dying. Kevin Hart roasting Mike Tyson while sitting directly next to him. And the moment a falcon landed on Kevin Hart and the entire world watched him fall apart.
Once I saw it, like, it's just how, remember when you had your jam toe that time? Remember, right? Yeah, remember? And you was like, you were fine. Someone was like, Shaq, you jammed your toe. You was like, that's how Shaq cries.
Kevin Hart had some important historical context to share about Snoop Dogg. Specifically, the origin of the name, and where that name stands today.
Snoop Dogg is a rapper. Yeah, that's my aunt's favorite rapper. You know,
Snoop used to call himself the D-O-double-G. That's right, the dog. Back in the day, the reason why he called himself the dog is because he was a dog with the ladies. It's true. Now he's called a dog because he sleeps all day in a sunspot in the living room floor. Isn't that true? That's true.
Kevin Hart was on a podcast with Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was eating something, and Kevin Hart, upon seeing what Mike Tyson was eating, immediately feared for his life.
Mike, what is that? Is that mushroom? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, I thought Mike just ate a bowl of mushrooms. Oh, my God. I almost shit myself. Oh, I thought he took the whole thing. Oh, my God. I was like, Mike, you can't do that. Guys, stop the podcast. We got to get Mike to the hospital. It was blackberries. It was blackberries. Everybody calm down. Oh, did you see me panic just now? Oh, God.
Kevin Hart was on a plane. The plane hit a tailwind. A piece shifted. The front hit. The back hit. There was a boom, and Kevin Hart handled it with the calm and composure you would expect from someone of his experience.
We knew something happened. Like, we knew we were coming in weird because the plane caught a tailwind. A piece of the plane shifted down. Dishes started flying, and I was like, that don't normally happen. But we land, the front hits, the back hits, and you hear boom, boom. And we all looked at each other, and I yelled out, "We're in an accident!" Keep in mind, we are not in the air. We're on the tarmac. Like, you can hear, like, the plane dragging. We were holding each other. Ah! It stopped, and the doors opened up. I was like, put your oxygen mask on!
Kevin Hart was at dinner, with a table full of some of the biggest celebrities in the world. The check arrived, and Kevin Hart had some thoughts about who should pay it.
Well, I'll tell you what, for damn sure it wasn't me. I'll tell you that. Right. You know, you got to go into those things always acting like you want to pay. You got to be kidding me, man. Right. I want to pay it. I'm the youngest. I look up to you guys to not let me pay that.
I bet you didn't even have any money on you.
I had nothing on me. Nothing.
We have a picture here. This is a nice picture.
Yeah.
That's a picture of you guys.
If you look closely at my back pockets, they're empty. There was no wallet.
Yeah.
There was nothing. And I'll be honest with you, you could tell that Chris was unhappy with the bill by looking at his face. You could definitely...
Kevin Hart and The Rock have been breaking each other for years, but this moment, this specific moment, is the one that started everything between them. And once you see it, you will understand why these two should never be left alone together. Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson doing a press interview together. On paper, simple. Two friends promoting a movie. In reality, complete and total chaos from the first second. Kevin reveals that Dwayne Johnson's breath smells. Then he reveals where the eyebrow came from. Then he shows exactly how The Rock walks. And then, The Rock retaliates. And neither of them can stop.
Hey, but you know.
Dwayne Johnson's
Don't say it.
breath smells like shit on the regular. And nobody knows this. You wanna know where the eyebrow raise came from? It came from the reaction of people when he goes, hello. And everybody goes,
Before you go, tell me in the comments which moment broke you the most.
No star is safe when Kevin Hart's around. Whether it's a talk show or courtside at an NBA game, Kevin's sharp tongue and fearless humor have turned roasting into an art form. From professional athletes to A-list icons, he hits harder than anyone else in the room, and somehow they keep coming back for more. But what's it really like to get roasted face to face by comedy's wildest star? Let's dive into the moments that made Hollywood squirm, laugh, and sometimes regret sitting that close to Kevin Hart. It started harmless, just two guys messing around about a hat. But with Kevin, small talk turns dangerous fast.
I gotta ask you a question. The hat, it's one thing to wear the hat backwards. Do you have an afro under that or something? It looks very, very high.
I'll tell you what. Hey, that's none of your damn business, okay? Whatever's going on up under my hat is none of your business.
With a single jab, he flipped Stephen A. Smith's confidence on its head. Stephen tried to close out the roast, but Kevin wasn't letting him leave that easy.
The only information that you need to know is that I don't have a mushroom on the top of my head like you. That's right, Stephen A. I have a cut from this year, all right? From this era, from this generation.
Smith might live for debate, but Kevin Hart owns the punchline. Next time you see a sports analyst with a fresh trim, just know Kevin got into his head first. But that wasn't the whole story. NBA fans debate who's best, but the undisputed king of awkward laughter is Kawhi Leonard. Remember his viral...
I'm a fun guy. Obviously, I love the game of basketball. I mean, it's just more question you have to ask in order for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
Kevin took that weirdness and spun gold.
What just happened? It's like not even a laugh. It's like an outburst.
If someone is sitting in the front of one of your shows and laughs like that, what would you
I'm gonna punch him in the face. I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
I want you to...
Sounds savage, but only Kevin can make a stone-faced superstar break character and leave even the viewers wondering if they should laugh, cringe, or both. And what happened next would shock everyone. Everybody knows Kim and Kanye's split was messy, but Kevin made it legendary. When Kanye moved into Mercedes-Benz Stadium, yes, literally living there, Kevin was the first to drop a punchline.
In a divorce, Kim got the house and Kanye got the stadium. That's right. When they separated, Kanye moved into Atlanta's Mercedes-Benz Stadium. This is actually Kanye's room. Let's take a look.
He really did move.
Yeah, yeah.
Then he went to a game later that night that was on top of the stadium.
Yeah, but when they said, Kanye, what you about to do after this? I'm about to go downstairs and go to bed. What? Yeah, I'm about to go right to sleep. I ain't gonna do too much after this. I ain't trying to be up all night. I'm gonna go right downstairs and go to bed. Tell them they gotta wrap this basketball shit up. I got a big day tomorrow.
Kevin could turn one of rap's wildest moments into comedy gold. He roasted stadium living so hard that even Kanye couldn't keep a straight face. But if Kanye got burned, The Rock was about to get flame broiled. Some celebrities get roasted once and vanish. The Rock? He's been roasted yearly and keeps coming back for more. Kevin's classics never get old. There's the breath joke.
Dwayne Johnson's
Don't say it.
breath smells like on the regular. And nobody knows this. You wanna know where the eyebrow raise came from? It came from the reaction of people when he goes, hello. And everybody that's what The Rock is cooking.
With Sofia Vergara, Kevin barely needed a punchline. Her stories, her accent, her walk. Kevin's reaction did all the work, letting the viewers fill in the blanks and making the entire audience lose it.
I went crazy about that story because, you know, I have this accent that is not that strong, but you know, it sometimes every role that I want. And also I created this walk and I had to learn how to smoke and I had to learn how to do coke. So it was...
You're being judged right now.
Yeah, I'm Colombian.
Sometimes roasting is more about timing than words. Just ask Sophia.
All right, baby, you overheat me, I'm gonna shut down. Go.
Oh, he has a little battery.
A single Hart smirk can sting more than an insult, but roasting a football legend, that's a risk even Kevin knows can backfire. Kevin doesn't dodge drama, whether it's Tom Brady, championships, or that jiu-jitsu coach.
The world knows that you left Bill Belichick high and dry, man. You left him, and then you went to Tampa and you won a championship. But let me tell you something, people. Let me tell you something. That's what you gotta do to maintain your happiness. You understand? You sometimes gotta f your coach. You know who else f their coach? Giselle. She f that karate man.
This time, Brady didn't laugh. He made it clear on national TV that the jokes crossed the line when family felt the heat. Hart learned even superstars have their limits.
I loved when the jokes were about me. I thought they were so fun. I didn't like the way that it affected my kids.
Of course, Kevin's own city showed him what happens when roasting hits too close to home.
That's my guy, man. That's my guy. He's been down since day one. Doing his thing, too.
Yeah. And he was cheering.
When you go to a game, I see you sometimes at the games, and you're always right in the front row, and you always seem to be talking to the players during the game.
Go there to sit courtside to mess with the players. That's literally all I go for. I'll tell you a funny story. I pissed James Harden off. So
what happened?
I'm in Philadelphia. We're filming Untouchable.
Okay.
And I had a day off, so I decided to go to the Sixers game. James Harden is playing in the game, and the whole game, the whole first quarter, he's off. And I was like, you know why you off? Because you're in my city. Your beard stinks. I hate you. I was like, I hate your calves. I told him, I said, I think you got butt shots. I was saying a bunch of stuff to him. And he got mad. He said, remember all of this. He said, I'm about to cook you. I said, you gonna cook me? Well, put me in the pot because I'm ready to be cooked. We're talking like I don't even know why he's paying me this much attention. Like at some point, I was like, James, this is very unprofessional on your behalf.
This wasn't just roasting, it was psychological warfare. Harden took it personally and dropped 55 points, torching Kevin's home team.
Not even supposed to be talking to me this much. James went on to score 55 points, and here's the bad part. They beat us by 30, and with like a minute left, he was dribbling the ball, standing in the half court, and he was just staring at me. And he goes, tell your team what you did to him. And I said, you keep your mouth shut, that's our business. He scored me.
Some battles are meant for TV, especially when Stephen A. Smith comes back for round 2. Stephen tries to play up his difficulty with fans, but Kevin's comeback is instant.
He gonna take my job. He gonna take my job. What you know?
Well, all I gotta do is point to myself and talk loud and say a bunch of words that doesn't make any sense. That's all I gotta do. And let me tell you something, Skip. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about the severity of this man and the severity that he does.
Why don't you just admit to the public and to America that you got that from listening to me? Because that's what I've been saying all week.
Well, Stephen, I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna admit is that you need the rest of your mustache back. That's what I'm gonna admit. Okay, that's what I'm gonna admit. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did up here. Well, listen, I don't know what he did up there, but I want you to grow the rest of that. There's too much space.
Whenever you debate Stephen A. Smith, expect fireworks. But when he got cocky, Kevin stepped in and reminded him with a sharp reality check.
People might walk up to you occasionally, and they might want to just take a picture with you and say, congratulations, great work. With me, they want to debate. My life is harder.
Well, Stephen, here's what I want you to realize. A, you're lying. Nobody comes up to you. Okay? Stephen A. Smith does not have one fan. Not one. There's never been a request for a picture. There's never been a request for a debate.
Kevin's from Philadelphia, right? Just like Bill Cosby. And just like Bill Cosby, women can't tell when Kevin's inside of them.
Whenever Kevin Hart and Snoop Dogg share a roast stage, you know it's comedy gold. But just when Snoop thought he had Kevin on the ropes, Kevin clapped back and reminded everyone why you never outwit a comedian.
Snoop used to call himself the D-O-double-G. That's right, the dog. Right, Snoop? Back in the day, the reason why he called himself the dog is because he was a dog with the ladies. It's true. Now he's called a dog because he sleeps all day in a sunspot in the living room floor. Isn't that true? That's true.